We're going to do a little foraging plant walk, and we're camped out on our property. But across the road, there's just a plethora of goodies. So I wanted to make a small video of it. Well, what we got growing in here, I can see the most of is violets, wild violets. And I guess the bloom's already gone by now, but I mean, there's just a ton of it. And here we have some wood sorrel, or we used to call it sourgrass, but it's good stuff to nibble on. And then I'm going to show you this. This is a wild onion, and it has its little scapes on the top of it, and I'll probably harvest some of that. And as we go down through here, we have wild grape leaves, and we have some young locust trees, I believe, growing in there. And as we go along here, more wild grape leaf, and got some really tall poke in there. And we'll go down through here. There's a more poke, and here's a young locust tree right here. More poke, and here's another thing. We got some dock, and it's broadleaf dock. All that in there. And let's see what else I have. There's just so much stuff to look at. I think this one, yep, that's a thistle of some sort, I believe. And some more dock, and more poke back in there. Let's see here. I'll go along here. I forget, this is an Asian bush, and it's got some beautiful blooms on it, and they're just starting to come out. Let's see. And that bush back in there, I don't know what it is. It has 3 leaves and thorns. It's probably some kind of berry, although it looks similar to poison ivy. I'm not gonna identify that exactly. I will have to look up some of my books to see what it is. And here we got more wild grape leaves. Let's go on down here. Don't know what this is, but it's really pretty with the yellow blooms. I'll have to look that one up too. And as we go down through here, a bunch of young poke shoots. And more poke. Oops, about tripped over something there. And here we have Latuca biennis, and I'm going to harvest some of that. This is it right here, Latuca, and it has many uses. It's called wild lettuce, a common name. You can look it up and do your own research. More poke, more lactucas, or tuca, I'm sorry. And Here's some fleabane growing there. That's not useful for most of us. And we have some dandelion down here. I don't know if it's kind of shadowed, which we all know how good that is. Let's see, we're just going along here. There's some privet growing there. And more things, more violets. And let's see, let's go down through here. And this looks like wild mustard there. I'll have to look at it further, but we'll go along here and look at some more things. Looks like more wild mustard in there. Let's see here. If I see anything any better or different, I'll show it to you. There's lots of things I can't identify. I don't know what they are. But here we have a bunch of yarrow, wild yarrow growing here. And it hasn't bloomed yet, although it's got its buds. I'll probably harvest some of that too before I leave. And there's some more wood sorrel, and that's blooming. Little yellow flowers. They're pretty. I like them. And let's see. Not sure what that is back in there, but there is in it is wood sorrel. And then we got more poke all growed up here. And that's about the end of my walk here. Yeah, I don't see anything else. But it was a good little walk. We'll see you on the next reel.